It's the smell, Captain.
Do you think I could eat this one?
I think you could eat this.
Yeah,
if you tried.
Why not? Life's too short.
Turn up things.
I hate the fact that each one's like 70
Each one's like 70 what? Decibels.
calories.
You're having basically custard creams, but they're white Oreos. Because they taste exactly the same as custard creams.
Custard creams, they're custard creams.
Americans have come to our country and sold us our own shit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you send me that TikTok about digestives?
No.
Mad thing, like it was invented like in the 1800s or something like that to help with digestion.
Yeah. Seriously?
Yeah, it's got like bicarbonate soda in it to help with digestion. So
That's actually really cool.
So subliminally,
it's a digestive.
yeah, it's helping.
Oh, you're kidding! This whole time.
Yeah,
Two ends meet, man.
that's why they're called digestives.
That makes sense. It's to help with.
Not because they go down easily.
I feel so conned. I feel so conned, Alex. I feel so conned.
You feel conned, do you? Conned?
You know, Spotify podcast is like a whole app.
Yes, I've had it. It was the Anchor app.
Yeah, it's the Anchor app. Yeah.
It's just updated itself.
Yeah. So
It's not a different app. It's the same app,
feels like a different.
just with Spotify on it.
What about the title? Are you happy? The Downfall of Jonah Hill, Amazon Prime Foundation.
I don't even remember talking about Jonah Hill.
Yeah, this is from that episode. I thought I'd put that one up first.
That was
and then-
like a year ago.
and do Barbieheimer.
All right, okay.
See, even though I spaced this out on the thingy, it squished it on the app.
Hey, have a look on the Spotify itself website. We're talking about business. I'm
Wait,
recording.
you're recording?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right. Welcome to WeView'd, a brother and sister podcast where we talk about films, movies, and TV shows and everything in between.
Catherine, people clicked on it. They know it's called Weviewd.
Alex, you've got to assume that someone doesn't click on it and they just happen to go past, oh, what's this?
Oh, what are you listening to? So halfway through, we've got
Exactly.
to say, welcome to the Weviewd podcast.
Yeah, Alex, we're like a sitcom, you know. Our opening is a good, 15 minutes in.
It's the 8th for the 8th.
Yeah? No, it's the 7th day.
Monday's the 7th, yeah.
Yeah. So it's the 7th of the 8th. Do you remember, Alex, during the beginnings of this millennium,
Yeah.
we were like, oh, it's 020202. It's never going to be this time again. Do you remember, we used to do that shit?
I remember when it was a whole 2020 thing, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, we're scared of it. And then it was just the worst year ever.
Oh, my God, Alex. What was it? Was 2020 the end times on the Mayan calendar or something? And everyone's like...
That's 2012.
That's it, 2012. 2012 was
That
going to be
year
end
had
days.
Rapture and the end days, the Mayan calendar.
Yep.
Because it ran out. They didn't think they'd be around for another 2,000 years.
I don't blame him. 2,000 years is a long time.
I thought they'd come up with something better. You know, they probably adjusted it a few times for the stars.
Yeah.
Let me just get the door for the cat. Shall I leave it open?
Yeah, I thought about leaving it open, but I don't know how loud we're going to be.
We're going to shout at each other.
Shout.
Bubba, come this way.
Ah.
Where are you going?
She just wanted...
My seat.
I think she just wanted the fact. Oh, yeah, she's going to get in the chair.
You move with that seat, I will actually swap you down.
I'll just put her right on the bed. She's trying to get to the bed.
No, she's not. She's trying to annoy the fuck out of me.
Is it a food thing now?
Did you not feed them?
No, because she was gone. Midnight was like, nah, I'm sleeping.
Today, Mum put out the tuna for him, and he just didn't even bother getting up. We called him. We looked for him. And he was on the doorstep, just the back doorstep, just sitting there.
He didn't want it.
No, he wanted it because we put it next to him. He ate it. But we weren't moving. This guy usually comes fast,
Yeah,
But I think it's the first hot day in a while.
Yeah.
I think they're still they went back to a winter coat.
Yeah, they were knocked out a bit.
What are you doing?
She's behind you now. She's stalking you.
I don't know what she's doing.
Because if she's stalking you, it may be a feed me thing. Because she's gone to the door several times.
I don't know what she did. Several times.
Yeah, she's gone to the door several times.
She went back, but I didn't think she went to the whole door.
We're not having a very good podcast.
We just got it.
This is a cat cast.
The cat cast. Okay, so the date is the 7th of the 8th, 2023, and this is episode 67.
66, I'm going to say.
Oh no, Order 66.
Okay, let me just get this straight. Order 66 in Star Wars was all the clones turn on the Jedis. There's a secret order put into the clones by Palpatine.
All right. I thought it was just do as I say.
It was turn on all the Jedis because they didn't turn on each other.
Yeah.
I got a spot on my chin.
You got I got a cat round the back of some
It's
table
really
thing,
fucking with
just
you,
like
isn't it? Barbara's become a ghost. She's just stalking you.
not a ghost, but she's found little nooks and crannies in like piles of
I
rubbish
really
underneath my
hope
desk.
there isn't like something poisonous down there.
No. Maybe some old crisp packets or something.
Baba.
I don't know how that is gonna do anything. She doesn't
I just
listen to
shouted
me.
into the
How is she
mic
gonna
as
listen to you?
Wait, what was it?
You're just making noise.
No. There was that one on TikTok. Oh, I'm gonna try it. She's right here.
What was it? Math day or something.
No,
It's called.
ma-
You're just gonna pull midnight out of nowhere, like.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, what?
Who changed your thermostat?
Cat cool.
All right, so
Sound.
subjects, Kathleen. Let's focus. Let's focus on some talking.
Yeah, let me put down the cat TikToks. Did that move her?
No, she's just sitting there looking at me from underneath the chair.
You
Behind
can-
me.
Alex, you know what? This reminds me of, when you go through like the hood
Well, she's coming now.
and you got local people just staring at you like, what are you doing here?
You don't belong in this part of town, stranger. Come out there. You can walk out. She's like, I'm not sure I can walk on. It's all paper.
Dude. Anyway, should we talk? Should we?
Yeah,
What?
let's talk.
All right, Alex. What have you watched recently, man? Let's review some stuff.
No, I just said we already said we ain't watched nothing, so we reviewing
I've
it.
watched shit.
You watched something that you should have watched like 3 years ago.
Yes.
And like,
Oh, she's out.
yeah, she's out.
See, I told you
Kathleen,
it worked.
What have you watched?
Okay, I have watched Good Omens, season
Finally.
1 and season 2. Finally.
Finally, the watch has come back.
Yes, Good Omens came out, I want to say, a good 5 years ago almost. It was a pre-COVID one, and COVID was 3 years ago. Shit, COVID was 3 years ago.
No, COVID was for 3 years. It only like there's still places still wear masks today.
Alex, yo, we're in season 3 of COVID. Don't try to act like it's over.
You know those montage videos of Chinese people coming home from work they do,
Yeah.
where they're just like everything looks like plastic and cheap.
Yeah,
but, like,
they're
it's
just like
innovative.
trying loads of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
like,
that never
Mum
made
sent me
sense
one
to
of those, and the first thing this woman did was scan herself with a UV light.
Yeah, it's like a. They're
Yeah.
so hilarious to watch because one video, like, and they made it a spoof. This Chinese lady was like doing her thing,
Yeah.
and like this rat just scuttles across, and everyone was like, "Yo, no one's gonna say." Like the comments were just full of like,
Is everyone going to mention the rat?
"Yeah, we're just not gonna talk about it." And then from that point, they started using like rat plushies, like to move her on the ground as a piss take.
Oh, wow.
But yeah.
'Cause the first one I saw was a man preparing for his wife to get home.
Mm,
So, like, doing all the stuff ready for her just to pick it up and do it.
yeah.
And food, which was nice. But, like, it was strange because that's a lot of work.
It's basically an advert for loads of like plastic
Temu
cheap
stuff.
Yeah, Temu stuff.
I better
And
say I did sign up to Temu like a couple
Alex,
weeks ago.
you know what? Be careful because loads and loads of videos are coming out of people's banking data
Yeah.
being scammed. Like Temu's had a crack, and loads of
I use
people.
Apple Pay for my phone.
You're
I
not,
got-
dude. You're just doing it smart. Like other people
I got this
legit
watch
use their
today.
bank. Ooh.
So I'm in order like 2 months ago, and
Yeah.
it just came. No joking, no.
wait,
this
I
came.
thought they were quite quick.
No, they're about 10 to 12 days.
That's quick from coming from China.
Yeah, they're flying it though.
Mm.
It takes 1 day to fly from China, Kathleen.
Yeah, but it's got to get to the airport to fly out, mate.
1 day to fly from China.
Mm.
So I don't know how to do this clasp thing, but it's nice and it's a bit too tight, so I need to loosen it a bit. But
How do you
yeah.
loosen it?
well, isn't it? There's instructions in the bag that I just dumped.
Mm.
But I bought some bits, the bits that I don't like necessarily like. I don't need them to be fine.
Mm. They just need to be operational.
Yeah, like this watch, it's called Oculus or whatever it's called. Horus.
Horus.
And it's got like a starfield dial.
I feel like that's an Egyptian god.
I wish it was Horus,
Mm.
but then again, like Egyptians called it when the god's back.
It's true.
When the god's back.
I want the gods back.
So,
Yeah,
go on.
sorry. I just checked online. Good Omens came out in 2019.
So it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. So it's good 4 years ago, right?
Yeah, but like
So I watched it, and I've been meaning to watch it, but at the same time, I'm a massive Terry Pratchett fan, and they always do adaptations of his stuff like they're a bit iffy. So I didn't bother, and the fandom went crazy. Like literally, cosplayers were like, "Yes, it's all about Crowley and Aziraphale. Let's do this." And I was like, "I'm not getting caught up in that." But then something told me this weekend, let let me just watch it, because, like, it's raining outside. I ain't got nothing to do at this exact moment.
It's
Let me just
raining.
watch it.
Hmm.
Oh, my fucking God. I was laughing so hard.
It is funny and very smart and very Terry Pratchett.
Very Terry Pratchett.
Like, the ghost of Terry Pratchett is in this piece.
100%.
But I do feel that the kid actors were a bit light in the first season.
Yeah.
The first season, the kid actors were a bit light. And that I feel the story jumped around without establishing what the story was about.
Yes. So I think because I'm a Terry Pratchett fan, I could follow the jumping around of the story.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah, no. Terry Pratchett
like,
is how Terry. That's how Terry
But
Pratchett.
if you're not used to it, you'll be like, "Wait, why are we over here? What? You know, it's a bit like, you know,
well, why is there a
shooting.
backstory over
Exactly. Why are you telling me about this chick from like the 1600s?
Mm-hmm.
Some oracle, like some witch, like. Why are you telling me about it? And why is that guy's name? Do thou shall not adultery? You know, like. Why are you telling me about this stuff? There's so many loose holes in a way.
But the characters, like the guy who was hunting, wasn't he an American actor with an English accent?
Yeah.
I think that was like a happy coincidence because what was he in?
It was actually quite a good accent.
But what was he in though?
He's been in loads of
I
stuff,
swear
that guy.
he was like not the dad in Home Alone, but like
Yeah. He's that kind of grumpy.
he's that
like,
generation.
90s. Yeah.
90s dad or like bad guy.
Yeah.
But funny bad guy. Like you're never gonna get away with these kids.
Yeah, and I was actually very pleasantly surprised because I liked his accent.
Yeah, no,
you know, he did a good kind of like
it was
northern.
Scottish, wasn't it? Or
It
northern?
felt like, yeah, it's a northerner.
It felt a bit more Glaswegian.
Sometimes it went Scottish. Sometimes I was like, "Ooh, is that like Newcastle?" I'm not sure what's going on there.
No, I definitely thought it was like a
Scottish
Glaswegian accent, but maybe there
What's his
was.
name? Oh, Michael McKean.
What else was he in? Michael McKean.
Michael McKean. He was in Spinal Tap. That's it.
You gotta name another film company.
Okay, sorry, one that you've
Don't
seen.
go Spinal Tap. That's it. I've seen Spinal Tap, but like
The Diplomat, Better Call Saul, Clue.
so he's the brother from Better Call Saul.
The Mighty Wind.
Kevin, we need to show. We got people listening to us, right?
Yeah.
Many people have watched Spinal Tap, but Better Call Saul is the more recent show.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
I personally thought like Spinal Tap would be more.
it's a niche,
Spinal Tap's fucking brilliant.
but it's a niche
It
film.
is a niche.
And it
it's
doesn't
niche.
stand up to time today.
It really doesn't. And you know what? For the 44th or 45th anniversary, the Spinal Tap 2 is gonna come out. I
Okay.
literally cannot wait. All the original actors are coming back.
It's one of those films, right? I gotta say, acting and films about actors and films about musicians, I seem to identify with really well because
Yeah.
I've been in those scenes and met those kind of people in
Yeah.
those industries where they are either like so full of themselves or unbelievably just deluded anyway, or they work too hard with no appreciation and they just blow a gasket.
Exactly.
Yes. So back to Bad Omens.
Good Omens. Good Omens.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow, you're just being extra now.
No. Just it's a play on the word.
Yeah.
Bad Omens.
Yeah. Okay, so
Trying to think of
I
what else happened.
thought Good Omens season 1 was really good.
Yeah.
I actually really loved it, and I watched it all the way to the end.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't skip anything. I was in it. You know.
Did it feel like this a similar production? Because sometimes when you get like,
No.
it feels like it's more Hollywood or
This
it feels
is
like,
why on TikTok I dropped like it was like watching Game of Thrones season 8.
Oh wow.
It was such a like I thought I could just seamlessly go from season 1 to season 2 and it'd be a similar production, similar layout.
It felt like an English production with some stars in it because I think it was you got Amazon money, but they didn't spend it in the right place.
Dude, it was like all kind of set on one road in a way, whereas Good Omens, it was all over the shop. You know, you were in the village, you were in Oxfordshire, you were
Well,
over
not
here,
selling
you
it
were in
to me. I haven't
heaven, you
watched
were in
it
hell.
yet. I haven't watched it yet.
What? Oh yeah.
Good Omens, but that sounds like what I didn't like about not the Force Awakens, Return of Skywalker. Rise of Skywalker?
Rise of Skywalker. Oh, because you were all over the shop.
No, it was just along that one road.
Rise of Skywalker.
The second of the new trilogy.
Oh, the second, The Last of the Jedi.
The Last of the Jedi?
Yeah, The Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi?
You know the one where Luke dies?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you meant the third one. You mean the second one?
So
Which-
why is the last one... No, wait, we'll go with that another time. Like, if there's no Skywalkers at the end of the film, why is there a Rise of Skywalker? I don't understand.
I don't know, because maybe she took on the Skywalker name. That's it, and she
Nah,
rose.
She don't get the Skywalker name just through
because she
fucking
kissed
osmosis.
him once. Yeah,
Like,
she didn't even marry the guy. She just kissed.
she married a guy. He was not a Skywalker. He's a Solo.
That's a good point. So, what happened there? Wow, I'm just having the biggest brain
Wait,
fart.
fuck that film. Good Omens.
But yeah, back to Good Omens. Okay.
Can't believe we need to keep our brains focused.
Well, yeah, you keep asking.
All right, so how about I ask you to hit some notes.
Okay, so no
Soundtrack.
spoilers. No spoilers. Okay.
Oh yeah,
cool.
but soundtrack. What do you think of it?
What, Good Omens 1 or 2? Which
Season 1?
Season 1, really good. Really good. Felt very British, felt very you know, like,
Yeah, there was a lot of that, but it felt like a.
and they brought in like, you know, Queen, you know, there was a lot of like character based music.
There was a bit of an American impersonation
Definitely.
of what Britain should be
100%.
like.
100%.
There's some like words they would say and some behaviors that just wouldn't happen here.
Yep.
That that show sex education.
Yeah. We don't have lockers in schools, you know.
You know,
when
some
you go,
schools do.
yeah, but like when you go, most schools don't. And when you
No, most
went
schools
to like when they did the whole sex education thing, it was like something high, and I'm like, we don't really call our schools something high, you know.
They do as well. Outside of Zone 2 London, right? A lot of schools are, because they do the middle school thing.
I think
We don't have that in
we
central
don't.
London.
We don't.
So,
Have,
or in
They-
the city schools, but like,
it's not really a middle school because we still start from 11, whereas middle schools in America, I think they start
yeah, we
at
got
10. 10 to 14. That's a middle
something
school.
like that, and then high school was
Yeah,
14 to 18.
Yeah, and we don't have that.
Whereas in, like, say,
Yeah.
Harrow has that system.
But a lot of schools, Alex, that do that. Or
Yeah, they
Harrow
have Harrow.
Boys, you mean?
The borough of Harrow.
Oh, okay. A lot of schools that do that are now academies. They're not comprehensives, they're not grammars, they're academies.
Yeah, no, they're not even. They're the
So-
third way.
And as academy, they're meant to be like a form of private school.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they don't rely on the state as much
I think
at
they
all.
do, because the academy is, isn't it, a whole like funded by the state in the first place.
No. Academies are businesses. They're essentially
God
businesses.
damn, that's a shame.
Yeah. It is a shame because they lose out, actually. But anyway, going back to Good Omens.
Do we need to go back to
What other
I know.
notes?
So the soundtrack, I would have said was very light, but if, like I said, it felt like an American interpretation of how an English film would be. The side stories, I'm glad they brought them together, but I felt like by the time they came together, it was too late.
Yeah, there was a bit of that, but you know what? As I was watching it, I was just so into David Tennant and Michael Sheen. Like those two held up the show. Like
Yeah.
their characterization, their quibs. You know, it was like you're watching two friends throughout like the
Well,
whole of eternity.
For me, I think they've cast two actors that are quite similar,
Yes.
and
They
I have
they
mixed them up before in the past.
Yeah.
But I have to say, ask you this question: who's
Yeah.
more famous, David Tennant or
I think because of Doctor Who, David.
Sheen?
Yeah, David Tennant is more famous. I think Michael Sheen is personally famous, but I think he's so versatile. A lot of people wouldn't be able to point out what he's been in previously. You know what I mean?
Played the Prime Minister twice.
Yeah, and he played Frost. He was the original.
Frost.
Yeah, Frost versus Nixon.
All right. Okay.
He
Sorry.
he also played freaking what's his face, the Rise of the Lycans. You know the first Lycan. You know
He
in
was
the,
married to Kate Beckinsale
Yeah, exactly.
before he was famous.
And he was in that football match. You know,
so
England
I mean,
versus
like,
the world,
who's
like-
more famous, Tennant or?
fucking David Tennant. I think David Tennant.
I think David Tennant is probably more culty.
I haven't even watched shit that he's been in.
Who,
Like,
David Tennant?
yeah, the only thing I've really watched that he's been in is
the old Doctor Who episode.
no, Jessica Jones, because he was the Purple Man.
I didn't even finish that.
You know what? I found it hard, but everyone was like, "It's the best." I'm like, "No, it's really not."
It was too dark and 90s for me. It needed like a daytime scene or two.
I just felt like I'm not a fan of her as an actress because
That's
she's
my
one
problem.
note.
Off putting, but like,
Even in Breaking Bad, she was one note. Like she's just pretty. I feel bad for saying
pretty. Oh, I wouldn't even give her that. It
that. Well,
was
you know, everyone's got different tastes.
what
I
it is.
suppose.
No, she's pretty, but not to the extent of like, oh my god, I'm gonna put everything down that I'm doing. It is that she's the last person to still be like this 90s chick.
Yeah.
Like, so what? It's so idiosyncratic that I do this. I'm like, no one cares about you not caring.
Yeah, her
And
name
you-
is Kirsten Ritter.
How did I not know her name?
I didn't know her name either because, like, no offense, I feel like she's like kind of boring.
I don't think she's boring. I think she plays the role well. I just think she's not strong enough.
Because in a lot of films, she was
The friend.
the friend
Friend.
who's pissed off. You know,
Yeah.
the
but
friend who's pissed off.
Breaking Bad, she wasn't the friend that got pissed off.
No, she was but she was always the second best. Like she was in She's Out of My League. She was the friend,
Yeah, that's what I'm
the
saying.
angry friend,
Well, I said that. That's what
and also 27 Dresses, again.
friend.
Yep. What
We
happens in Vegas?
We used to do
Friend.
best friends. Like, there's some guys that are
Dude.
always gonna be like.
Oh my god.
I know Dave Chappelle was a good friend in.
In a lot of films, actually, yeah, he's the friend.
He was. What was Have you got mail? It's so weird seeing him in a polo neck and like an earpiece, like he's.
Actually doing his job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Yeah, back to Good Omens. We spiraled out.
No,
big
we
time
didn't.
now.
No, we were just talking about certain actors.
Can I talk about one thing specifically?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I think one of the reasons why I didn't want to watch Good Omens, and I'm not being I'm not being homophobic or anything like that, but I felt like the fandom were creating a relationship, and I was like, okay, so it's just fans like creating a ship, whatever. You know, this happens everywhere. I love ships. I love it, love it, love it. But I personally, looking at those two actors, I could never see them as being two romantic people. So that's why I was also like, nah, I don't see this as something that's believable. Do you know what I mean?
You don't see David Tennant as a romantic lead.
David Tennant and Michael Sheen being romantic leads for each other. You know what I mean?
No, of course not.
But then I watched Good Omens and I was like, wow, I was looking at the actors. I wasn't looking at the characters.
But they're too similar. Even then, it'd be an awkward relationship. Do you know what I mean?
But you know what? Like, similarities in relationships sometimes are the best thing.
The only difference I say would make it is the fact one of them's more dominant and
More,
like controlling.
Yeah.
And the other one is like, I don't want to do anything wrong. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
A bit more like,
Which adds to a dynamic of relationship.
Yeah, and you know what? They, like, in season 1, there was a kind of hint of it. Like, they were such good friends that everyone thought they were just, partners. Everyone thought they were gay, Like, there is that level of they care for each other so much. And I was, like, so pulled in.
But that comes with age.
Exactly.
You ever hung out with someone for 30 years? Like, you stopped talking to them, but you've been talking to them the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
because
100%.
you know them.
Yeah. And it was more than, like, it's like best mates, but more than, like, being brothers. It was like, I'll drop everything to help this person. And where they showed examples throughout the years.
Yeah, of them helping each other out.
Yeah.
And
And I was just like, there were so many moments in it that I actually ended up going, oh my God. I was like so enraptured in season 1 because it was such a good friendship.
I like I remember the church of evil.
Yeah. Jesus, the fucking Nazis.
Like, they were still wearing nuns' costumes.
Yeah. The Church of Evil. Like, dude.
And then it's like, you'll have to die. I was, what?
It's like,
That was
hey,
hilarious.
we just helped you out, like.
Yeah, like, it was. And then it's like the one that got away.
Yeah.
The one was like, I swapped babies. No. The devil child is some kid in wow.
We're the ambassador's son. No, it's actually like this kid over there. But you know what? Like, in season 2, the only bit that I felt they kept good, and that's because they're great actors, was the 2 leads. Everything around them was mediocre.
But it's because they had to build the story from scratch again.
Exactly.
Unless
they had
used the kid again.
That's why I said.
And the kid's friends and all them lot.
That is why I said this felt like Game of Thrones season 8. There was no material. There was no book for them to bounce off.
Higher stakes. No, the thing is, right?
There's no book to bounce off.
No. Look, let's get this straight. Because you want to start add coins to this Game of Thrones jar if you keep talking about Game of Thrones.
Dude, I will add coins.
But you still owe like a tenner, so just stop.
Sorry, you owe at least 50 quid. What are you chatting about?
I've got
Your lips are like blah, 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 blah.
I've got the tin here.
Come on then, Alex. Come on then. Come on. Alex, that's not 50 quid worth of coins, mate. Exactly. Can't step. What? No, you can't be chucking it out to put it back in.
No, I was trying to slide it off the table.
Either way, Alex. Going back to
Some good
Good
choices,
Omens,
though, you know?
Alex, you would definitely not like this.
I've been like struggling because it was hard to watch in the first place.
No, Good Omens 1, yes. Good Omens 2, you will hate it. Do not watch it.
Well, I hate it. Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Because, Alex, it's like a COVID TV show. It's like they shot it during COVID.
Yeah, and they didn't always work.
And they tried to make the stakes big, but the stakes were not that big. And like, some of the cast came from season 1 and played different characters. And I'm like, you were that person over there. Why are you trying to pretend like you're someone else?
Did they really do that?
Yeah, they did that for like 3 people. And I was
And
like,
I didn't notice. They didn't say, hey, you look like someone I knew.
No.
I wouldn't mind if it was like, hey, you look like somebody I know or something like that.
No, Alex. And the thing is, like, the cast members that they recast had words, they had roles that were significant enough that you knew their faces, you know?
God damn.
So I was like, you piece, no, I'm out. I only stayed for David Tennant and Michael Sheen, that's it.
So season 1 out of 10, what would you give it?
9.
Season 2, what would you give it?
4.
4.
No. 3.
3.
3.
That's harsh.
It's harsh because I'm a harsh woman.
Kathleen gives it 9 and 3.
Alex, what have you watched, man?
Do you know what I was trying to watch? Jamaica beat the fucking Brazilians in the football. That's the worst accent I've ever put on.
That was a terrible one.
But no, yeah, there was that last week, and then I watched Transformers.
The first one.
The first one.
Oh, that's such a good film.
And I'm like, how did they fuck it up after this?
I you know what? I don't want to be racist, but like, there was no black people in the second one.
No, Tyrese was there, wasn't he?
Barely.
Bring the rain.
That's all he does.
No, he provides credit cards so people can call a strike package in.
Always cracks me up that you need to have the what's it called? It's when the projector with the laser to laze the place that needs to get like bombed.
What do you mean? They use their guns to do it.
No, like I swear in Transformers they have to have that projector to like.
No, you're thinking of Battlefield Los Angeles.
Oh shit, I am.
You have to laser the target with the box.
Yeah. You need the box, and you have to go higher up to like get to dial the right number.
We got a signal on the roof.
Yeah.
What? You're on the roof, lad.
But if I go up there, I'm gonna get shot. Don't worry, I'm doing this for America. Shit, I'm gonna go watch that later.
Why not send a text message? Like, why couldn't you?
Send a WhatsApp.
No, I don't know about that.
It's secure.
On a flag, like
come bomb this area.
Old school radio was what was bringing them. Anyway, Transformers. Like the first half of that film is like a come-up teen movie.
It's Even Stevens, isn't it?
Even Stevens on Without the Sister.
Without the sister, because she went to college.
But like this scene where the light's on in the bedroom and he's looking for the glasses and turns around, the mum and dad barge into his room and like there was a lad on in there. Right, the whole dynamic of those three was so good. Like, because they're both being parents, telling them off. Like, you can't have doors locked in here. And she's like, "Was you masturbating?"
Oh my god! It's like, and the dad turns on.
The dad turns on his mom like,
"No, what are you talking about?
Why did you bring that up?" So both of them like, I've never seen a dynamic like that in a film where
it's so good.
Two people picking on one person and then there's a swap. Like, no, you got too far now. No, that's it. Because that's what happens in normal conversations. Like, when someone goes, "You're too far. You're too far." That was like, I love that because it was natural.
Do you feel like it was all improvised? Because they flowed so well. That was such a good like family dynamic.
Yeah.
And I think that went throughout the whole film and even into the second film.
Yeah, the family dynamic was perfect, especially when like when she shows up, Megan Fox shows up, and the mum fist bumps him, or the dad's like, "That's one, son."
Yeah.
That's what you need in your life. Parents that'll back you up. Sorry you had to hear all that. What all the masturbation talking.
Oh my god, so embarrassing.
And I'm like, that is a perfect seed.
Embarrassing.
Like, despite the fact you got giant like Transformers trying to hide from the parents and ruining everything, causing earthquakes,
destroying, fucking up the garden. The dad's losing it.
It's like, give me 5 minutes. They give him like 10 seconds, and I'm like, you guys are impatient, motherfuckers.
That's true, but like they've been waiting so long for the spark.
And like I really wanted to see the whole like hacking scene when they kidnapped the dude from Blackish. Get away from me, criminal! I was waiting for that whole line, the whole film for that line.
Yeah, I think also the agent really grew on me as well. He grew on me.
Well, the Sector 7 agent, the Italian one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Yeah, I like him. And
He was
John
even better in the
Turturro.
second film, you know.
Yeah, he was more in the second one. He was part of the team in the second film, rather than being a contentious.
Yeah, little fucking twat.
Yeah. But
You know what? I really want to watch it because it's got so many different arcs in one film. It feels like quite a long film,
I think it is. But like,
but it's all good. Like, you know, it flows. There's a flow to it.
I really, it's for me. It's the fact that until the big giant robots come up, that film wasn't enjoyable.
Yeah.
What is that car doing? Sort of thing. Could have been Herbie. Could have been something like that.
Yeah.
And the mystique of basically, they did an Iron Man. And Iron Man did an Eminem, where he goes, "Yes, I live in a trailer park. Yes, I'm Iron Man."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yes, I live at my mum's. Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna open up. Yes, there's Transformers on Earth.
Yeah.
So why the fuck do they have to be cars?
Arms up into the air.
Why do they have to transform to anything if now you know the robots are here?
Yeah, but when did they know from? Because the first movie, the world didn't know.
The
The
time
second
they
movie.
crash. They crash and there's social media. See one run away.
Yeah, but like Alex, you know, fake news.
And
That's
then
fake
there's a whole
news.
city that has a battle in it.
Yeah, 100%. But like Alex, Raccoon City had zombies, and yet no one was talking about it outside of Raccoon City. So people can ignore things.
What show was Raccoon City?
Oh, Resident Evil.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like, things can happen, and like, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I heard this, I heard that," but maybe it's not real. Things get snuffed out.
I think Resident Evil is one of the worst franchises ever.
Ooh, that's a big comment, Alex. What movie, TV show, franchise? That one or the games?
The movie.
Oh yeah, the movies. Yeah, they're trash. I personally think that it's on the same level as the Fast and Furious. You know, it's just
Really?
someone had a lot of money and wanted to
Do you
show
remember
off
the
loads of
bit in
stuff.
the corridor with the lasers
That
in the
freaked
first
me
film?
the shit out, Alex.
I'm like, it's so stupid.
How?
Because the guy was so confident, he had his chest. Oh, I can do this, yeah. Da, 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 da. And then it was just a mesh of
And it was
wires.
like,
Just like,
no, goodbye.
I'm fucked. I'm like, oh, how are you in this building? Like, oh, this.
That for me, I was like, yeah, jump over, yeah, duck under, yeah, and then it was just like mesh. I didn't. That freaked me out.
No, but then it was like, this is a stupid film.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, no one survived.
Except for Milium Halovich or whatever his name was. Her
Yeah,
name
but
is-
then she's a clone of da 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 da. And it became so convoluted. Like, that's why I say Fast and Furious. You know, it's the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
One person dies in 3, and they're
That's
actually
it.
still alive in 7.
Next week we're talking about silliest franchise.
Yeah, let's do it. Jot it down.
Or the worst franchises. Like,
The worst franchises.
I mean, Star Wars might be included in that soon.
Now, personally, I would say Indiana Jones would be included in that too.
Ooh.
I think
3 out
As
of 5 movies
exactly.
are awesome.
I was gonna say
Ooh,
there's got
2
to
out
be
of 5
a
movies.
percentage. If more than 60% is shit, then it's a shit franchise.
More than 60%. Well, then Indiana Jones might have to be in that because
That's what I mean. Indiana
Temple
Jones.
of Doom wasn't that good.
Yeah, exactly. Really, they've only got 2 good films.
Yeah. Last
And 3.
Crusade.
Yeah.
Raiders. Okay.
So, Alex, jot this down, yeah?
Worst franchises?
Yeah, worst franchises, more than 60% is shit, you're shit.
60%
And
pass rate.
I'm actually going to say Harry Potter's not on that list.
What do you mean?
I liked the first 4.
I didn't see after Prison of Azkaban. I saw that on Pirate.
It was all like really
Yeah.
dark.
And it was 2-part film, wasn't it? No, that wasn't
No,
2-part.
it's
The
one,
last
it's
one
one.
was 2-part.
Yeah.
But like, you know, when they started deviating from the books a bit and stuff like
I
that.
feel like that was the Half-Blooded Prince. They started going, ooh, over there, you know?
Yeah, well, I feel like they didn't make the world big enough.
No.
They just made it like a small little commune when it was
Yeah.
meant to be like.
Actual,
I think that's my problem with
Politics.
books as well. Like,
yeah.
really, in each year in Harry Potter, there was 6 kids in each.
Year group, you mean? Oh, right, okay, so the
6
boys...
kids in each house.
Oh, no, the boys, there were 4 boys.
4 boys.
So,
4
Harry,
boys, 4
Ron...
girls.
There were 5 guys. 5. Harry, Ron, Seamus, Dean, and Neville. And then 5 girls also
5.
in... So, 10 per year group.
So you only had 40
Per-
kids in the year.
Yeah, 40 kids in a year.
That hallway in that movie
Was
has.
packed. Oh, Alex, the hall was packed.
hallway, look,
The
endless.
hallway.
The hall
Alex,
itself.
The hall.
Hallway. The corridor was packed.
The corridor. Going to classes was like driving on the M25.
Dude,
Like, just
walking
traffic.
through West End trying to maneuver through fucking tourists.
trying
Like,
to see the Queen's coffin. Like,
yeah, they queued up for the car. The queue.
the queue.
Oh, the legendary moment
do
in
you
British
regret
history.
not going to that queue?
No, I don't regret.
Alex, you should have done it.
I should have done it.
Because
Yeah.
I
But I don't
would have
regret.
seen you and Mum on TV, and Mum would have done this like crazy little curtsy bow.
I would have done the Jamaican curtsy thing, and she would have done another.
I feel like she would have had
She had a big hat. She would have had a big hat as well.
a big old hat.
Can I say the best time me and Mum had
Was
at that
watching
time was watching it,
The queue.
and like we were
by
watching
by
like.
the time you
what's
wanted
going
to go on
there?
the queue, they were like, no more people.
No, because I was gonna go after work. I finished at 2 o'clock where I was working, and then they were like, "There is a 13-hour wait for the queue. Don't come unless you have like suitable clothing." And I was like, 13 hours? That is lunchtime tomorrow.
Mate, when am I gonna pee? Like,
They had cubicle things along the way, and people could hold your place, and the cubicle like Portaloos.
like looking back on it, because it was like a year ago almost. Looking back on it,
Yeah, it's okay.
I feel like we should have done it.
If David Beckham could do it, then I should have done it.
Yeah.
But like Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby.
Oh
it would,
shit,
like,
Willoughby.
Sorry, that was her whole name.
Oh yeah,
Willoughby, that's it.
Willoughby.
Yeah, Holly Willoughby.
Yeah, they were best mates at that point, and then
Oh.
nope. I don't know. I don't British shit.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's
yeah,
dramatic.
going back to our future chat, it's
Future chat.
future chat worst franchises.
60%
If more than
bad.
60% shit, it's shit.
You got to make a case for the ones that are just on that border.
Or the cuspers.
Cuspers.
All right, cool.
Like, 'cause you get one chance to fail. I think you should get one chance to get it wrong.
Okay, like the grey area film.
Like, Rogue One,
Brilliant
Brilliant
film.
movie.
Brilliant film. Brilliant film.
but they're going to do Rogue 2? Rogue 1 Part 2?
How are you gonna Rogue 2?
Everyone died.
Yeah, but where is this gonna sit? This Star Wars is definitely in the bin.
I
now.
wouldn't mind it if they somehow brought everyone back for Rogue
Yeah.
2. Rogue 2.
Rogue 2. Rogue 2.
I just say that like with my,
Yeah,
my chest, like
you
they
said
brought everyone
it.
back for Rogue 2.
You coming back from Rogue 2? I would watch that. I would watch these.
We didn't ever recast properly X-Men properly.
What we did 90s.
But like if they're
recast.
doing a film,
Right now. Let's do it right now, Alex.
no,
I
we
got
got
nothing
shit
to
to talk
do.
about. We got shit
Let's
to-
do, no, let's do
I
it.
got a list of things to talk about.
Okay, well, let's talk about it afterwards, because now I'm ready to go.
No, I'm not ready to go. I need to do some research.
All right, so this is the next week thing then. If we were to recast X-Men,
Yeah.
you jot this down, yeah?
Oh, recast X-Men again for the third time.
Yeah, for the third
That was
time.
our first
Modern day X-Men.
If we're doing a movie today,
But are they adults or kids? Because they keep doing them as teens.
what
sort of
first
thing.
class? What's how they started off? The son of 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
Would you have them starting off together?
No, I want them to I want it to be dropped in the middle,
They've been around.
Yeah, they've been around.
Okay, but
I want a show like that. I don't want a freaking origin show.
because the way they'll do it is keep Hugh Jackman and he'd be like some kind of teacher for them.
100%. So we got a little
That's
bit of
terrible.
recognition.
No, that's terrible.
Why is it terrible?
Because what ruined all the other X-Men stuff was making
Hugh Jackman in the middle.
making Wolverine,
Yeah.
the character of Wolverine,
Yeah.
the guy in the middle.
Dude,
It
I
ruined every other franchise.
recast it. I'm happy.
No,
but then
that's the only thing that will bring people to the.
I don't know,
film.
because it was going to be under Disney now. So under Disney, there's a level of anticipation, but also a level of like, oh, they seem to have ruined everything in Phase 5.
What are you
So,
anticipating? What are you anticipating from Disney right now?
The only thing I'm sort of anticipating is Marvels.
What, the kids show?
No, the Captain Marvel, Rambo, and Ms. Marvel. Like, I'm kind of anticipating that one a bit.
Are they gonna do something?
Yeah, it's called Marvels. It's the film. Or is it a TV show? I can't remember.
I heard that. I didn't finish. I watched the first episode
Of Secret Invasion. Yeah, same. And then I was like, nah, I'm gone.
There was nothing there to like encapture me.
Like I said, no. When did you mention there was a space station just there? Like, nah.
That's the problem I had from Civil War, Kathleen. I felt it from Civil War.
You did, Alex. You were calling this from time ago. And you know what?
I'm like, what happened to the bit
Hand
in the
on my
middle?
chest, you did admit to this time ago.
I didn't want it to be so. It's just.
Saying ain't so.
It's not like I didn't enjoy the movie. It's what you sacrifice for enjoying it. No continuation, no story. Everybody else can't do anything else in the world until Avengers is finished. So any story has to be set in a different world.
Yeah.
So that's what happened with
Guardians.
It happened with Guardians.
Yeah.
It happened with
Thor.
It happened with Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Like, had to be small fries.
And even the Defenders, you know, the localized stuff, so Daredevil and whatnot.
Yeah, but they never at first they were
mentioned
gonna
it.
they were gonna be part of it, and then they weren't gonna be part of it.
Yeah.
Now they're back involved.
Yeah.
Because they did enough. Whereas Agents of Shield can never be part of.
No.
Oh,
The only
that's
thing
sad.
that they ever mentioned was like the Teskelion getting like Hydra coming back. That was the main thing, I think.
Just getting the
Yeah.
the base.
Yeah. Anyway, so sorry, how did we get onto this?
I was talking about
Secret Invasion. You said.
No, I asked you what you're anticipating for Disney.
Ah, yes, and I said the Marvels.
Yeah, and so that we went on to a Marvel talk, so we need to
Yeah.
shy away from the Marvels.
Yeah, let's shy away from that
So
one.
Kathleen, would you
Yes.
care to join me in trying this Tropical Punch Prime?
Oh Jesus. Okay, so
I've seen this around for like £10, £15. Do you want to know how much this costs?
how much?
£2.
Yeah, there's a reason why. It's dropped in price because of like all the controversy around it.
No, it's because
Stock
it's
just went.
It's because it's legally stocked in this country for the first time. All the other ones were imported from America.
Oh, so tariffs were whacked on top.
Well, no, people could sell it for what they wanted.
Got you. So basically, Alex has bought 2 Tropical Punch Prime bottles.
They
and
actually
that's
go into
essentially-
Sainsbury's. They're right there as you go into
Oh God,
Sainsbury's.
someone's
They've
putting
got the
money.
sale. Yeah.
So this is a drink which has been pushed through or created by KSI, is it?
Yeah.
And that stupid one.
One of the Paul brothers. What's his
Yeah,
name?
I think it's Logan Paul.
That's it. Logan.
Never trust someone with 2 first names.
Don't trust anyone called Logan.
No, he's got 2 first names. Okay.
Interesting.
No.
It tastes like an energy drink.
It tastes like a flat energy drink.
Yeah, it's supposed to be flat.
But with that taste, I expect a fizz, you know?
Why? What energy drink has fizz in it?
This feels like it should have... That taste feels like
Yeah,
a fizz.
it has everything but
like
the fizz.
Lucozade.
Lucozade. You drunk on this or something? Lucozade.
Oh, Alex, this is not good.
This feels like it'd be good slushy flavour.
Yeah. This is the slushy without the ice.
Yeah. Saying,
Oh, my God, Alex. And smell it. Oh, no, man.
wow, that smells like powdered cherry stuff. Do you remember we used to get powdered
Yeah.
drinks? Tastes like Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Alex, you know what this tastes like? You know the really long sherbets that we used to have? And we used to just pour in our mouths.
That's what I'm saying. It tastes like
Yeah.
powdered sherbet.
Yeah. Oh, this is rank.
What'd you give it out of 10?
1.
I'll give it 5.
Oh, mate, there are better drinks that are at 5.
It does feel like...
Alex, if we were toys in Barbie Land, this is the sort of drinks that would have like plastic. Feels very artificial.
You know, I didn't notice bubble on my leg for like...
This whole
the
time. You're just like stroking a cat. You
No, I
know,
just started. I was like, where did
Alex,
this cat
she's
come from?
been there for at least half an
She's
hour.
like... She don't like you no more.
Yeah, I know. She
Why
doesn't
is
like
she
me.
here all the time?
Because she likes you, mate.
She don't like me. I'm just convenient. She's waiting for me to die. She's like, you
Oh,
smell
she's
kind of
gonna eat
bad
you.
yesterday. You ain't dead yet.
You would be tasty.
I feel like all cats is waiting for their owners to die.
Yeah.
They can chew on them.
You know, it's like they put a curse on us and they're like, you know what,
Curse?
soon it's gonna...
Do you know why
it's gonna
black
come
cats
true.
are bad luck?
Black cats are... Wait. Black cats are great luck.
Oh, they are great luck. Because now we don't have any rats coming into the house.
And I think... No, go, you talk first and I'll say my bit afterwards.
Oh, no, it's because they're dark and you trip over them in the dark and they're just like sitting in front of you. Like, other cats are bright and you see them. But this cat,
They don't
like,
fucking run.
she knows she's dark. So she'll stand in the darkest place in a room.
She's very sleepy.
Like, you
isn't
see her, if there's like a sheet of black, just black, she'll stand in the middle of it.
She's very sleepy.
But why is she
I
balancing?
was gonna say like there was a good TikTok describing why so many women who were killed during the whole witch like killings.
Oh yeah, because they had cats.
because they had cats and they were least likely to get
the
the
cats
plague.
were catching the rats with the plague.
exactly.
The
So
cats weren't dying with the plague though.
well, I don't know. But either way, humans weren't the women who had cats weren't dying,
Yeah.
and people were like, "You're a witch.
You're a witch.
Why are you not? Why is the whole village dead and you're still alive?"
Because my cat caught all the rats.
Exactly.
Like if they.
Come on. But she is not impressed.
Oh God. Cat paws. That's such a funny little double.
It is so cute. Meow meow.
We're pausing the podcast for the cats.
Come on. Come on, Baba.
Wait, no midnight. That's suspicious.
Yeah, he was really lying down. He was very sleepy.
No, but normally he'd hear us and come upstairs.
Yeah, he would come right
It's 'cause
upstairs.
the door's closed.
Maybe he's outside?
Yeah.
I see you looking at my shit. I'm moving it.
Yeah, here it is.
Okay.
This guy doesn't respond to nothing anymore.
Isn't what?
He don't respond to anything. He's just like sitting there like, yeah, I heard you. I heard you.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Nah, he's just like comfortable on
Is
high
he-
positions.
Oh, is he chilling? Oh, he's coming.
I feel like he's just watching things. He's coming.
Yeah, he's coming. Hello.
Hey, yo,
Here
what y'all doing in
comes the
here?
boy.
So I didn't even call you.
Saying hello to you first. He's greeting you.
No, it's like you have the food normally. Let me just see what you guys
Now
saying.
he's like, where's Baba? Hello, midnight. Hello.
Oh, it's you. Where have you been all my life?
Hello. Come on. Come on.
So,
Here comes
okay,
the boy.
that was. So what did you rate? 3,
Hello there.
1
1, mate. That was trash.
out of 10.
Yeah, out of 10. That was trash.
I've had worse drinks, Kathleen.
This is on the low end of.
I might have to try it with rum to see if it does anything for it.
Yeah, good luck. Let me know how it goes, alright?
I'll do it now.
Hello.
What are you doing?
They're saying hello.
Are you talking to the cat? Why did the cat talk to me?
Yeah.
You got a whole cat there to talk to. Don't talk to
She's
my
your
cat.
That's my.
They're both my cats now, Kathleen.
That's true. They are. They are. Although you don't treat them equally. Classic father.
What do you mean?
You love Bubba way more than Midnight.
No, Midnight, I know, will be stupid.
Exactly. He's
Bubba
just
will be
stupid.
dangerous.
Hello, baby.
Bubba will do dangerous things, like put herself in the tumble dryer.
Oh God. Remember when that happened? I swear it almost killed me.
I was searching throughout the whole house, wondering where this cat's
She
meowing
was
from.
like, you know what?
I almost moved out the tumble dryer. Like, how'd you get trapped behind there?
Don't put your head there, you silly bum bum.
Anyway, so next up, Kathleen,
Mhm.
we got to talk about. You want to talk about the fight, or do you want to talk about the stabbing in the prison?
Let's talk. Oh, these are both really sad, aren't they? Let's talk about the fight because that feels like a happy sort of thing. Happy being relative.
So, should we be like news people and talk about what happened,
Oh yes.
and then our opinions?
Okay, can we just have a little news segment? Da-da-da-da-dum.
Now I was thinking.
Welcome back to our- Oh, you like that?
And now for your breaking news, here's your hosts, Kat and Alex.
Alex, come on, man. You almost had it. I feel like I would have big hair, like I'm from like Dallas.
Because if I did it, Kat and Alex, that sounds like a happy thing. Like
no,
you need
no,
to bring down the
No,
tone
more
for news.
BBC. And welcome back. Today's fuck up.
Jeez, fuck up.
Today's fuck up was a massive fight in Montgomery,
Alabama.
Alabama.
Now, Montgomery, Alabama is a famous city for a few reasons. Mostly to do with civil rights in America, slavery, and all the other things in between. It's where the bus boycott started, where Rosa Parks said no first.
Yep.
It's also the first capital where the White House of the Confederacy was in the American Civil War. So, and it was also one of the biggest slave markets
Yeah.
in America. So
It's got a very, very dark history.
it's got a history for both black and white people in the South. And so our story starts as a gentleman who works for the Riverside Docks, a little pleasure boat sort of area.
Yeah.
Them old steam tugs sort of style.
Yeah.
He's trying to get the steamboat to come in, or the tug to come in. But there's a family that have...
I've probably rented out a boat or something.
It's a pontoon boat. So it's like more square, and you can sit in it anyway. So they've
like
got
a
a pontoon
jacuzzi
boat.
in a way.
Yeah.
Like a jacuzzi boat.
So what they've done is they've parked where you can't park because there's no domestic. It's a private bit. They parked up
So
there.
they tried to dock up, and it's like,
They've
bruh.
moored. I think it's moored. They've moored up,
Moored.
and then the guys asked them before,
Yeah. Security's like, you
Can you
can't
move
be
it?
here, man. Yeah.
"You can't be here."
There's this boat that's right next to you that needs to park up
There's
here.
a boat full of 100 people, 200
It's like a party
people.
boat or something.
Yeah, or it does party tours and stuff, and lets people like be entertained and that.
The only reason why we know this is because people on the boat saw like that something was going on the dock, and they were filming it.
Well, they've been stuck there. They've been stuck
Yeah.
on the boat until the guy moves the pontoon boat or the boat.
Yeah, the
So-
jacuzzi boat.
After after a lot of frustration, the guy actually tries to actually cast off the boat. He was actually pushing the boat out.
Yeah, he was like, fuck
Like,
off.
just you can go over there. It's on the river, so someone could go to it and get it. It's not like it's gonna go out to sea or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's on the Alabama River. So what happens is he gets stopped by one guy, and then a whole bunch of guys come running down ramps, and one guy cold catches him, and he starts getting rushed by like
Yes.
3 or 4 white dudes with no tops on and baseball caps.
Yeah, with flip flops.
Or they flip. I didn't even
Yeah,
see
they
the
were
flip
flip
flops.
flops. They were very much bros, but also kind of rednecky.
Redneck bros.
Redneck bros, you know.
Bah.
Like, you know the type of guy who, when he fights, he takes his shirt off. Like, that type of guy.
That's what the black guy did, though.
Yeah. So, basically, people arguing. You can see a few of them were trying to break it up. In terms of before the fight started.
Oh, no, we won.
Yeah.
When he first got hit,
Yes.
or like it's on.
Someone tried to fly punch him.
Well, he took his hat off.
Yeah.
And set off like a black flare.
Yeah, the black.
It did this Thundercat signal.
I feel like that's an oxymoron because firstly, flares are bright
Yeah, I know.
and light, so it's like a black light.
Yeah.
That makes, but yeah, he threw up his hat and it was like ding ding, it's on.
It's on. Like,
It's
look,
on.
Take my hat off now.
It's
That's
on.
It's on.
It's on. And then the first one to strike, the guy hit him. The white dude hit him.
Yeah.
He did a fly, like he was flying with his foot in the air and punching at the same time, which was a bit
I'm
of a
not
weird.
sure what to hit you with.
And then they all just, because off the screen you don't even see that two other guys came and came from the black guy from the back, and then they all jumped on top. So that's when it became a thing.
Right, he could have handled the other two, but it's when the guy came from behind in the peach shorts.
Yeah.
And started. So he catches him, and like actually throws him down to the ground. But now they're together on the ground.
Yeah,
and
someone and the original dude who hit through the first punch.
Yeah.
He then tried to have him in a chokehold.
Yeah.
You see, he tries to have him in a chokehold.
So, and he still gets out of it.
Yes. So at this same time, a guy who's higher up on the dock sees a black dude and he rushes down and he tries to separate it.
Yeah. And then one of the staff members on the boat, a young lad, jumps off the boat to try and help him out.
Yes.
He
so
swims in.
What happens is people are filming this, and all of a sudden, in the water at the front, there's this guy just swimming, and he's swimming actually quite fast.
Yeah, but he's still like just like a heavy paddle, like.
Yeah. It was a.
But he's got jeans on and whatever. Like you can excuse him that he's not like gonna be an Olympic swimmer, but like.
But he turns up and.
Get him a scholarship.
He yeets himself onto the dock, and they've kind of separated at that point, a bit. But then, like, we changed perspectives now, and it's almost like the boat is pulled up.
So yeah, there is a point where the boat pulls up, but like you see, there's 3 black posts, right? The boat pulls up to the 3 black posts and the fight, all the camera shots pan to the right of that dock where the boat isn't, but the boat is moving in, because the guy swimming is actually, it looks like he's not getting very far because the boat is moving in as well with him.
Yeah.
And like some of the other videos of like when they let people off the thing, there's a chain.
Oh my god.
There's a chain, right?
They let people off the boat, and
when it did chain off, right?
the whole boat is basically black,
Yeah.
and they just all came out, and then what had sort of calmed down just exploded.
Oh
again.
no, it was like, just wait till I get off this boat. Like I want to jump off this boat, and like, to be honest, I would have left pretty soon.
Yeah.
Like the minute it started happening, I would have been like, yeah, I'm out. I'm sorry. Boom. These guys had the arrogance to see that they were outnumbered and still think.
And still fight. There was this part where it was just like, where people kind of take a break and then regroup and then try to go for the offensive again.
Yeah.
And it was like they all were hitting each other, and then they all stopped, pulled away, and then they went into a group again. But then these 3 guys, they stood there and they realized, wait, there's about 20 black dudes, and they tried to scuttle off,
Yeah.
but they did not get away quick enough.
No.
All they did was turn around, and then the black dudes were like, nah, done. And what kills me is I've never seen so many black dudes with big bellies with no tops on.
The 3 guys that got off the boat first.
Yeah.
They like when they pull up their trousers at the same time. They got their tops off, right? They're ready to go, bro.
Ready to rumble.
And they took off their shirts on the boat. That's
Yeah.
how bad it was. Like, where's your shirt? Like, They got jeans and like everything. They come out and they were like, I'm ready to go.
Now, what I don't understand is that there were quite a few women. There were like two main women, one in red and one in a kind of a green, yeah.
Turquoise sort of thing.
And you can see in the original first fight, the one in green was trying to separate.
I'm not
The
sure.
one in red wasn't there yet.
I'm not sure if she was trying to separate. The one in red, her fella was the guy in a grey t-shirt and a hat.
The one who started
and,
it.
Like, she was always on the extreme left.
Yes.
And the angles you see, because they're like TikTok angles, you're not seeing the left-hand side.
Yeah, you're not seeing the
but
wide
she was about,
lens.
and she got arrested, luckily.
Yes, but she also got hit on the head with the chair.
Sorry.
So, I don't know where this chair came from. But, like...
This guy,
one dude, he was like... Not Pac-Man, but Alex, you know when... Donkey Kong, you know when you get the hammer and you're able to just start hitting. He was like that.
That was wrestling. That was WrestleMania. That was like, do you know when you see like in Royal Rumble back in the day, it was just loads of little fights in different places and just a brawl. Man, America knows to brawl.
Alex, the bit that really kills me is like the fact that Black Twitter was like, and the folding chair was invented by a black man.
Yeah, I love that one. That blew my mind. I was like, yeah, he did it for his ancestors.
Dude, you know what I mean?
I knew somewhere down the line, someone was going to hear a white folk with his white chair.
And what kills me also is like the boat was called the Harriet Tubman.
It's called Harriet 2.
Okay.
But it's in reference to Harriet Tubman.
And it's just like...
A boat full of black people.
A boat full of black people.
I've got to say this. A lot of people have been like, well, you shouldn't have been fighting, But when you're seeing one guy who's just doing his job, getting battered, this is defense. It was a point where it did go too far.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It went too far. When the woman got tossed into the water.
No.
Alex, I thought we went too far when people were trying to separate it and other people were just getting in, you know?
No, I think it went too far from the point the woman got smacked in the head with the chair.
Yeah,
but the police were there in the middle of it. And, like, that's hopefully they got control of it.
That guy got arrested straight away.
Yeah, and he deserved to get arrested.
Yeah.
Like, a black guy.
Yeah.
I'm black, and I'll happily say
that
guy should have been arrested for hitting
that was aggressive.
A woman around the head with a chair.
I don't think necessarily it was a woman. I think the fact that it was a chair.
No, because with other people, it's a fair fight. Even with the chair, you got a disadvantage. If you're swinging a chair above, I've got your whole body to hit. Right?
And she was sitting down. She had just been mollywopped by a couple of women.
Yeah, mollywopped.
Yeah, like
what does that mean?
You know when you punch, but from the side, dush.
All right, okay.
Like a.
Not Wally mop.
Wait, is that the way you say it?
No, because that sounds like you did a mopping action. So I was like,
she got swung, like hook swung by several black women.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get off the boat.
She was on the floor.
They couldn't wait to get on the boat.
The black woman went in hard. She was on the floor. She had been kicked a few times, and then this black dude comes over with the chair.
Everything she was getting, she deserved.
Yeah, but then
because she'd thrown enough punches.
But what I'm saying, Alex, the black dude then came in with the chair.
Yeah,
when she was on the floor. That's what I'm saying.
But can I just say, she was like, after the women battered her or whatever. Yeah. And then she just got a boing on top of it. That was funny. Sorry. Because, A, you shouldn't have been there.
Shouldn't have been there.
So anything after that is your fault.
No,
but
okay. So
B, you shouldn't have got hit.
Exactly.
I say that, but it's happened and it's funny. So
what happens now?
It's not that funny.
That's the question.
Wait. Let's finish what happened because I feel that it was like people got arrested and it hasn't made YouTube because of their rules.
It was on YouTube this morning.
Oh no, there's some people that are showing bits, but anybody that wants to make some money.
Yeah, no, you
don't want their shit flagged. And apparently there's a lot of like far right leaning guys that just searching Alabama thing and flagging it.
Yeah.
On purpose. So that tells you something. It was so good that like Facebook were doing something different. Twitter was doing something different. Twitter. Kevin, if I send a link from X, it says twitter.com on it. It's still Twitter.
It's still Twitter.
You couldn't even change the website name.
Nope.
And then there's all right, so the rest afterwards, all I've heard is that people on both sides have been arrested, including the guy with the chair, including the woman who got hit by the chair.
Yeah.
The guy in the peach trousers, the peach shorts, the guy who escalated it.
Definitely.
Where it was a fight and they could have done something, he's come in and just jumped him from behind.
Yeah.
And then that became a lynching almost.
Yes.
It came a battering. And I saw some people giving evidence afterwards saying, look, that man there was and this guy here. And it cleared some stuff up as well.
And I think the fact that you had that boat full of people with phones who were just like filming it from the beginning before the fight even happened, you know?
No, the angle from inside the boat of the man with the chair was probably my favorite angle because he's like ting ting, just trying to tee off at anybody, right? The chair was being plastic.
Now, I think I was in very much two minds all day about this. I was having a good laugh because I was like, "Yo, this is hilarious."
It's funny,
but then
it wasn't
because it was hilarious. People's reactions, you know, Black Twitter and in general, like people saying, "Yeah, that's Aquaman" and all sorts.
Yeah, Aquaman.
But then, like, really thinking about it as like a social thing that happened.
Well, the consequences. This is up
yeah,
with
the
Charlottesville.
consequences. Yeah, I feel like
remember Charlottesville?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, we still saw it on YouTube though. We still saw a woman get run over.
Alex, same thing with January 6th. We saw it. It was all on YouTube. It was all on social media. Yeah. It wasn't snuffed out. You know,
there was violence in it.
It was bare violence. You know what? Like, people got injured. People got killed.
George Floyd was on YouTube. I don't know.
You know
why? What is difference between? But like the consequences are that a bus full of white guys and go down. Stand by the dock with guns.
Yeah, they're gonna go down, and it's gonna blow up. So hopefully, like the police locally and whatnot can, you know, quarantine it, and also it's gonna put a lot more white people on the right side of things, like the extreme right.
Yeah, but I've got to also say, they're
coming for us. They're coming to beat
talk
up
about
our women.
That song, "Try That in a Small Town," it's been co-opted by the black community just for this video.
Oh shit! I don't know.
Do you know what I mean? "Try That in a Small Town." The one that's like proper racist been banned.
Oh yeah. Is it meant to be like bro country or something?
Yeah, bro country. It's been banned, and it's because it's.
And the thing is, apparently the guy's not even from a small town. Like, you know, he's just chatting shit.
Yeah. It's just doing Trump talking points.
Yeah. It's like fucking hell.
But like, what happened is they've put it on the top of the fight video. Because it explains, like, you can't come to your town and start doing these big city things, or you're gonna get hurt, which is what happened to the white folks. So it was like the irony of it being used as something else was very well, not lost on me. I think that's really good. But the commentaries, all the memes have been perfect. I wish it was more, but like,
I feel like it's definitely quieting down. Because last night when I saw it, I was like, oh shit. And this morning, there's not as much. And I'm like, it's been snuffed out.
There's memes, but like, it's more like people celebrating. Like, the Avengers one. There's where we got T'Challa coming out of the fucking circle thing.
Yeah.
And it's just like, wait a second.
On your left.
I'm on your left. So the first 4 black people to come and help him, Captain America were black guys.
Yeah. Straight up.
Like, they were first ones there.
Like I've said so many times, why did all this shit go down in Wakanda? Like, Infinity War's battles were all in Wakanda. And then why were the only humans, non-meta people from Wakanda? What about everyone else, man?
Well,
like, where was everyone else?
Well, most people got dusted in Wakanda. Remember, there was a big fight
No, I mean, like, when we came back.
Yeah.
That big fight. Where's others' armies? Where's everyone? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
And also, why didn't Thor hook everyone up with the power of Thor? Like, I just thinking about Thor: Love and Thunder just like vexes me out sometimes. Like, when I came out of the film, I was laughing because I was like, "Oh, that was quite good." And then when I thought back on it, like 10 minutes later, I was like, "That was shit."
Yeah, I enjoyed bits of it, but like, did they bring in any of the Guardians of the Galaxy?
At the beginning, yeah.
They were in it for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, because like Thor's like, you know, we're best mates, and then everyone's like, "Can you fuck off, please?"
And like when he gets back to New Asgard, and I'm like, oh man, this is rubbish.
And the whole thing, seeing the gods,
and he stays fat,
and you don't even see like the god killer really kill any gods. You just see him kill. You just see bodies, you know.
Yeah.
And the film was too quick. It was too short.
I felt like they haven't actually had a good bad guy in any of the 4 films.
That's true. After Loki, it's just been meh.
Loki was never a bad guy in Thor.
He was in the first film.
No.
He was just misunderstood. He was a lied to individual.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
His whole life lied to, and he was told like these frost giants, they're fucking savages, they're scum. Da 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 da. Only to find out you are one. Oh my god, I would be so
Loki
vexed.
Laufeyson.
A lie, and you end up killing your own dad, not realizing that's your dad. Like that's dark.
I think he actually was like pro Asgardian,
Mm.
and I think he actually is Asgardian because his dad has made him Asgardian rather than a frost giant. Do you know what I mean? There's something to being a prince.
But then what kills me also is the fact that, you know, according to the legend, the Norse legend, Odin's mum, Besta, is a frost giant.
Yeah.
So, like, Odin's mixed race.
In the Norse legends,
Yeah.
but in the Marvel legends, it's different.
Yeah, it's different. But still, it's
But
just like...
they'll retcon a character and look at the Norse mythos to say,
Yeah.
Well, Balder is big brother.
You answer me this question, though. Like, the tree, the world tree, is it Yggdrasil or Yggdrasil? I can never say it properly. It's like a YGG, but you don't pronounce the Y or something.
I got Idrisil.
Like Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Idrisil.
Yeah. I think
Idris
that's how
is
it's pronounced.
Talking about Idris, I am really bouncing right now. Like, Alex,
Yeah, because
Idris.
we were talking about something else just now, and we got
really,
into like
really
Thor.
quick. Idris, yeah. You know how
Idris.
Justin Trudeau has announced his divorce, his separation from his wife?
Yeah.
And everyone's saying she cheated on him with Idris Elba. It's turned into such a meme online. I'm laughing. I'm like, how does Idris get pulled into this one? Oh man, it's just so hilarious.
Yggdrasil. I put Idrisil and it's got Idris Elba or Yggdrasil.
Yeah, Idris Elba. So like, oh, I swear the internet is just so dumb. How is fucking Idris Elba pulled into this?
Yggdrasil. How did he get pulled into James Bond?
Is he James Bond yet?
No, but I don't think he ever will be.
No, he's too old
He's
and
aged
he's
out.
too black.
Oh, yeah, we could find another job for him as a secret agent.
That's true.
But like, I haven't seen him.
Taken 5 or something.
Last time I've seen him run in a movie.
That's a great question. I don't
Like-
think I've ever seen his feet.
How's the action? Like, what action film has he ever done?
I don't think he's that type of action actor. Like Luther, that it got a movie and everything.
Yeah, but there wasn't much action. I don't remember there being action. I didn't watch that. I need to watch that Luther thing.
Hmm.
Because I think that was just for fans. Because they're like, how did he die? What happened to Luther? But
Yeah.
like, what they kept on doing, which was like really Game of Thronesy, was no return plots.
Oh,
like-
right.
Whatever happens, the character will die here. That you can't go back to the next episode and go, "Oh, how you doing today?" No, you've got to live with the fact that a big character is gone and the world moves on, but you are still stuck with it.
That's
sort of
actually kind of deep. That's what I really found hard about Game of Thrones season 1, because I was like, it's coming back, right? Sean Bean's coming back.
thing. Yeah,
He's coming back.
I always thought he was coming back. Like, I was like,
In my head, I was
they wouldn't kill him off. It's just obvious.
They wouldn't kill him off. Of course
It's
not.
too obvious. Like, he's
Yeah.
been killed off in everything. Why would they kill him off anyway?
Don't kill him off. And then I was like,
He
wait,
dead.
he's actually
He
dead.
probably dead.
Dude, that was the shock. That
The
was
thing is,
the
like,
shock.
but he'd been dead from like 1995.
Sharp season 3, like.
no, but he'd been dead since I think Game of Thrones, the original book, came out like mid-90s.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So he's been dead for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been over a decade since the last book, and people are like, he's not going to do it.
Yeah, of course. Because look at like George R. R. Martin.
He's writing other things.
Look at him though. Like, no offense. Like, your health isn't looking great, mate.
I wouldn't say that you need health to write.
I think you need health to stay alive to be able to finish them.
Yeah, yes, that's definitely what you need.
I think he's got a thing where, like, if he dies before everything, he wants everything burnt or something. That some authors have that. They don't want others to continue their work or
Yeah.
like scrape it together. So Alex, what were we talking about before we completely went off the boat?
What? Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, so the boat. Yeah, we finished that, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, just to round off, like, I feel that there may be serious consequences, and
Yeah, it's gonna
America
kick off.
is that sort of place where everyone's taking a side or whatever, so
Yeah, it's gonna kick off.
hopefully. But, like, they haven't seen any other, like, big commentary on it, like Hassan Arby or one of these motherfuckers. Do you know what I mean? But hopefully, I hope so. On my notes, Kathleen,
Yep, I wish you.
I
would.
have Ian Watkins.
All right. Okay. So, all right. So, there was this band that I used to love
Lost
back in the
Prophets.
day called the Lost Prophets.
Did you like Lost Prophets?
I like a few of their songs. I wasn't like, I'm going to buy an album.
I was somewhat of a fan.
Like, if they were playing at a festival, I would go and see them. But I wouldn't, like, go to a gig just them. You know what I mean?
I liked the hype music. It was quite hype. Like, do you know what I mean? But melodic and hype.
Oh, my God. That was
Can't songs you can't sing like. If we're going nowhere, none of those like.
No, mate, no. They had some catchy tunes that were of the time, you know. And like,
Burn,
yeah,
burn.
I don't. I stop.
Shinobi versus
Ninja.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Some really
Last
good
Train
tracks.
Home.
Oh, Alex, stop.
Man.
They had some really good.
Ignition Part 2. Sorry. Sorry.
It practically is though.
Yeah, isn't
it
it?
practically is. So there was this really good band, Welsh band, okay, and the lead singer was caught basically SA, because we don't want to get barred, he was SA and raping like toddlers.
Yeah,
and
there was
babies.
There was filming it as well. He was doing it to fans' kids, and actually doing some horrible,
disgusting, fucked up shit.
yeah, and rightfully he's been put in prison for it.
Yes, he's been put in prison. I think it's 35 years or something, and the mother, she got 14.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
she got
mother
14
got
years.
14 because she was putting her kid forward to it. Like,
Yeah. So like that fucking shit was going down, and he got done, and obviously the band like fucking split up, and you know,
yeah, they could.
that's it, mate. That's it. So literally 2 days ago,
Something like that. 2 days
yeah,
ago,
you messaged me saying, "Oh my God." You did something. I was like, "What?" I clicked on the link, and it is this guy, Ian, whatever,
I just sent you the Google search.
mate.
Ian Watkins.
Ian Watkins was held hostage in prison
I
by
didn't
three
read
other
the story.
prison
Yeah,
mates,
probably
held hostage
fans.
and stabbed several times in the neck by the sounds
Well,
of
he
it.
got battered and then stabbed in the neck,
Battered. He got completely battered.
and that he got beaten up, and that is, you know, I don't condone violence. It's probably a scary prospect, but
And people don't know. Well, we don't know if he survived it. He
Yeah,
got rushed
don't
to
know.
hospital. Don't know if he survived it.
he's in intensive care in a certain state, but like, yeah, we wouldn't have heard about him getting battered unless it was actually
Huge. Exactly. I think this whole time, because he's been in for, I want to say 10 years now. Feels like he's been in for a bit, so we would have heard
about
if
10 years.
something happened, but we hadn't. Like you said, Alex, we hadn't heard.
No, I'm just glad that it's over there, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I'm kind of saddened that this whole road's happened in the first place.
Yeah.
It's a part of my, but more of a self-reflection, like part of my history can never go back to, sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like we've had to erase it. It's kind of like he did such fucked up shit that even listening to his music would just be like condoning it. So that's why I
Yeah.
feel the same way about R. Kelly, you know?
Okay, so I'm gonna confess to you, Kathleen.
Hit me.
I played an R. Kelly song the other day,
I'm not surprised.
but like, it was Ignition,
I'm not surprised.
and it was at the behest of about 30 people standing in front of me, like, nah, drop it, drop it, drop it. And everybody in the room did not care about R. Kelly's past.
Of course.
And I'm like,
You know why, Alex?
this feels weird.
I think even though R. Kelly has been charged with underage girls,
Charge with underage girl.
because when someone was asked, like, do you like young girls,
Yeah,
like, or teenagers, he's like,
define teenage.
divine. I think the fact that it's over there, you know, and R. Kelly has such a history behind him, you know, he was such a beloved singer that in some ways it's like Michael Jackson, you know.
No,
People are able to separate the man from the music.
they're not.
No, I mean, like, that's why some people still listen to R. Kelly.
I feel they feel R. Kelly was a joke. The fact he was doing that was easily jokeable, and like it was never did to me. So why am I bothered? Do you know what I mean? Rather than being a predator, that's like how they paint pedophiles or people that go over young girls. They're like, well, he's been chatting to young girls, isn't it? They soften it in their head and make it all right.
Yeah.
I could possibly like excuse.
Do you want to run that?
There's a keyboard that should press. All right, cool. As long as she doesn't press the keyboard. She press space. She press something.
You know what kills me is like the cats know what they're pressing. Just
So
to
like,
fuck
like fuck you, F you. I bet if she pressed F you. I think she did. You know.
Just press like feed me.
Yeah.
F.
She's being passive aggressive. She's standing in the corner of the room,
Yeah,
looking out the
she's
window,
at
like.
you. My God.
I don't know why I'm here.
My man's just like chilling.
Chilling.
He's
My
just
man's chilling, but like he's
Chilling.
like, you make any flinch, he's gonna dig into your legs.
Oh, it's already happened. I love it.
I'm gonna throw something at you so you flinch.
Please don't. Because like, Alex, don't. Such a dickhead, man.
I'm an evil brother.
Evil brother.
But yeah, Kat, I can't think of anything else to really chat about. Have you got something to chat about?
Not really. Like,
Let's see what I texted you.
I really, actually, I have got something. I've got two things to chat about. The first one is Oppenheimer. In fact, it hasn't come out in certain places yet, and the fact it will never come out in Japan. And I'm like, I agree. And it's like very much an idea of like Oppenheimer was given a good light, or the fact of the atomic bomb was given a good spin to it, and so that's a real like talk that's happening now by a lot of like white men who are not necessarily justifying the bomb, they're understanding and sympathizing with
Apologists. As they say.
apologists of the Manhattan Project.
I get the idea, but the consequences have been far-reaching until today.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? I get that if from Okinawa they lost 2,000 men on a small island, I think it was 2,000, it was more than that, right? That bloody island, right? If you transpose that to go into the home islands of Japan, you know that you're going to have to fight for every street, every road, to the last man.
Yeah, they were teaching
last woman.
every civilian, like, if you see these invaders, pick up whatever you can and fight. Yeah.
So, like, you know, they could have ended up killing more people
100%.
than the atomic bombs put together.
Yeah, I just think that even though Hiroshima and Nagasaki like had those ports, you know, where a lot of the military were, and that's why they went there.
They weren't necessarily military targets because they were civilians.
That's the bit that's killing me. It's like you're not hitting the army barracks, you're hitting the people who fed the army barracks.
So I'm not gonna do whataboutisms because I think
true.
But we cannot discount the atrocities of the Japanese ISF, IJF.
Yeah.
Like how they could actually like argue anything after the raping of Nanjing.
Yep.
They killed over 2 million Chinese people.
Yep.
Like all the way to Burma, they just killed people.
Alex,
because if you're not worth to them,
the marches, the comfort women, the colonization, the dehumanization. You know what I mean? Like, but the Japanese Imperial Army, were ruthless.
But also, in history, armies are often the soldiers. They're the least educated people, made to do the worst stuff.
Yeah,
and you expect them to be gentlemen afterwards.
Yeah.
Unless you have a strong sergeant or NCO corps, which they do nowadays.
It's each man for themselves, man.
Yeah, you'll know that any woman in the city is not safe because I just had to kill like 5 people.
Get the fuck away.
Do you know what I mean? And so, yeah, I'm not going to excuse any soldier's behaviour. It's just that is what happens when you've been visceral for a long period of time. Like, longer than, like, how long you have sex for or whatever.
Yeah, no, I hear that. And I just, like you're saying, Alex, the whataboutisms, we can't really say much about it. You know, like,
but it's
does
to
that
say
justify how many...
No, I'm not saying they don't just... One exactly.
It doesn't...
But
one thing
it prevents more people dying.
Exactly.
And that's the only thing I would say about Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
The thing is, it just also, like, really kills me because the amount of people that suffered after it. But then you look at the amount of people that suffered from this and suffered from Hiroshima. And
how many people would have picked up a gun and shot an American?
Of course. You know, Alex, when it comes to war, it's you versus me, right?
Yeah.
like humanity or crimes against humanity, you deal with them afterwards. You need to survive in that moment. I get it. War is brutal.
Like the British, they bombed Dresden, firebombed it. So I think it was almost as bad as a nuke.
Yeah.
But we don't
That
talk
shit
about it.
spreads.
But we don't talk about it
No.
because of how bad it was. That literally started the Blitz in its full. They did daytime, nighttime, like just bombing indiscriminately. One act begets the other, and
Yeah.
we saw that. And then Americans still bombed
Yeah.
because otherwise you will have half a generation of men gone,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
probably happened.
Yeah.
You know, half a generation of men just gone.
Yeah. It's fucking terrible, mate.
Well,
But like this film, I haven't seen it, and in some ways I don't want to, but I feel like I should.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah. I don't need to see it. You
I
know?
had a guy like trying to sell it to me, like, you gotta go and see it. It's so beautifully shot, and that's the only thing I could really consider how beautifully shot it was.
Yeah, the cinematography.
Outside of that, I don't really. I mean, it's not a encapsulated story because I already know. It's for people that don't know. It's like
Exactly.
Dunkirk. I don't want to watch a film about Dunkirk. Why? Because we lose, and I
Yeah.
know we lose. So
Yeah.
why am I watching the film when we lose?
But in a way, like, because people don't know, this
need
is
to
a
know, yeah.
history film for them to be educated.
Yeah.
But again, it's one perspective, you know? And maybe that's the part that's slightly dangerous, because what is that one perspective they're seeing?
I feel like the last two World War II movies were Christopher Nolan.
Yeah. Because,
Like,
oh,
it's gotta make a point.
the All Quiet on the Western Front, that's World War
Yeah, it was World War One.
Two.
World War One.
Oh, yeah, no, it was World War One. Trenches, yeah, World War
I
One.
gotta watch that. That was the German thing.
That was
wasn't
so good. And you
You
know,
watch it?
I'm not the biggest war film fan.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Did we do a review of it?
I did, yeah.
I don't remember. What did you give it?
I
Eight.
gave it a fucking high, like an 8 or something.
And did you watch it with dubs or subtitles?
Subs.
Dubs or subs?
Dubs or always subs, never dubs. Like,
Mix
dude,
and
I
match.
actually really liked it. I really, really liked it. It was good. The cast was really good.
Yeah.
And yeah, it hit me in the throat, man. It was a really good
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, you know, thinking about it. But you know, it's someone's history, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, most of those people aren't alive anymore. I think 90% of anyone who's in World War One is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if there's anyone still alive from World War One.
World War One now. They'd
That
be like
fought in
100
it.
plus.
There'd be 140.
Yeah, no, they're gone.
No, there'd be 100. You had to be 18 to fight in it, minimum.
Yeah, but some people went out at 16, definitely.
Yeah. So it's been 102 years since it ended.
Mm.
Oh, 104 years since it ended.
Nah, no one's alive, mate.
So 120 is
Yeah.
the minimum age you could be now. Wow. When I was a kid, there was enough people alive that I could like pull out a name out of a hat and say, "Oh yeah, he fought in the First World War."
Yeah.
It's old, but like
Now we're looking at the Second World War. Like, were you around?
no, that's already gone as well. 70 was like, oh, they're all 70 now. Because I remember celebrating the 50 years after the Second World War.
Jesus, Alex, give away your age.
No, just I remember celebrating it. It was 1994, a dark time.
Oh shit, it's the dark time.
Things were black and white.
They literally were.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, we were.
They were sepia tone.
So the other thing I wanted to talk about was this really good anime. But
Okay.
actually, I feel like it's kind of out of place right now. But the anime is called Ranking of the Kings, and it's quite good.
All right.
You know, because it's, you know how Lilo and Stitch was an
No
artistic.
corners.
Yeah, exactly. No corners. So it made it very smooth and soft and whatnot. I feel like Ranking of the Kings is a similar thing.
Okay.
And the whole premise, the main character's name's Boji,
Mm.
and he's like the son of the king, but he's like really small. And the king's a giant, literally.
Mm.
And the son is really, really small. And he's also deaf, and he signs, and he's like a deaf mute. And he's trying to get stronger, you know? And you discover along the journey that his dad, the king who's just died, he was actually really corrupt. And when Boji was like in the womb, he made a deal and was able to sap Boji's energy and power
Yeah.
so that he would be a stronger king, you know? So it's like a whole lot of stories and stuff. But literally over the last like month, so much information's come out about the fact that this this anime has really shown a lot of Japanese imperialism. And a lot of people are kind of boycotting this anime. So I need to go into it like more. I need to look research and stuff.
Have you watched it all already?
Yeah, I've watched it all and I loved it. It was really good, but I didn't even see the subtext, you know. And a lot of people are relating it to like the colonization of Korea. And, you know, oh, these imperialistic people came when we were just savages in a village and changed our ways and stuff and da-da-da-da. So they're relating it to a lot of that.
We're bringing the future to you. She'd be happy.
Exactly. You are.
And then
the cat just stabbed me.
I have to say, I would, for the Japanese stuff, I would actually also include, oh God, the cats.
I just put my foot in it. You would also say what, my love?
I've totally forgot.
Japanese stuff. You would also
there was
say
something good about some Japanese stuff, but don't worry about it. I'll remember it one day.
One day.
One day it'll come back to me.
Anticipation, mate. Anticipation. But yeah, that's it from me, man.
Oh no, it was
I'm gonna watch the Barbie movie again.
I wanted to talk to you in terms of Japanese history, and you're going there soon, and it was all being tied together nicely, and now my brain is fried.
It's that bloody juice, that prime.
No, it's.
Oh man, I'm gonna smell it.
It's the long sentences I can't put together anymore.
Oh God, it smells. Oh, it smells terrible.
It's probably the prime that's wasting my brain.
Oh, it needs to be fizzy. This needs to be fizzy.
I don't think it does.
All right, so it's saying it's 10.5 coconut water. It's got 250 grams of BCAAs. It's got B vitamins. B vitamins. That's nothing. It's antioxidants, and it's 700 grams of electrolytes. It's like they just put shit on a bottle and said that. Yeah, this is what it is. Oh, Jesus Christ! What is this rubbish? Was developed to fill the void where great taste meet function with bold, thirst-quenching flavors to help you refresh, replenish, and refuel. Prime is the perfect boost for every endeavor. We're confident you will love it as much as we do. Humbly, the Prime team.
Humbly, the Prime team.
Oh my God.
No, I think we could actually finish here.
Yeah, we definitely could. All right, thank you so much, guys, for listening. It was a bit of a crazy one. Alex, we need to watch more shit.
Kathleen, we need to watch more new shit.
Yeah, new shit. I need to stop watching old stuff.
No.
What's in the cinema right now?
Catch up. Let me have a quick check. I'll have a quick look.
Alex, we need to watch The Blackening.
We need to watch the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
What's in the cinema?
Whatever a Spider-Man can.
In cinema.
Can he swing from a web? No, we can't.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. That's whatever a spider can.
Can he swing from a web? No, we can't. Oh, you know.
Wait, in the cinema? Ready Player One's back in the cinema.
Why?
I don't know. Oh, what to watch? I was like in the cinema. Pardon me. Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Got Spider-Man.
Haunted Mansions.
Here comes the Spider-Man.
Here comes Spider-Man. Here comes Spider-Man.
Here comes Spider-Man. Yeah, we should probably finish. Because I'm just going to be singing that all the way home.
Yeah, no,
Here comes Spider-Man.
I'm just looking at what's on in the cinema.
What is on in the cinema?
Some bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Bola Shankar. Blackberry. I told you, did a review of that last week, didn't I?
Yeah, we did.
Blue Steel's in the cinema.
Oh my God, yes, but I don't think I kind of want to see any more superhero shit. Also, Alex, I think he's had a side show.
Such a Bob.
Invincible. Atomic Girl. That chick.
Yeah.
She's had a spin-off on Amazon Prime. I heard it's quite good.
I watched the trailer for Invincible, season 2.
Yeah, good.
and they were like over aware of how long it's taken
Yeah.
to actually release it. I think they actually used the main guy in the real life
Mm.
to be like, hey, yeah, what I've been for 2 years? Oh no, not much. Do you know what I mean? I know how long we got to wait left. Okay, do you know what I mean? Just on the nose,
Yeah.
and it looks like quite a good. It could do quite well,
Mm.
but it comes out the same day as a big movie. It comes out the same day as Dune,
Oh my god.
or the
I
date
think-
set for Dune.
I think in September, like the latter half of the year, there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out.
It's a weird traffic jam.
Yeah, a bit of a traffic jam
But-
because we're
or-
building
or
up to the.
Nothing because there's
the
a
awards.
strike.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Everything
Are
be
they
set
even gonna have
back.
the Oscars? Are they gonna have the Academy Awards?
Screen Actors Guild of America.
They're not even gonna have their one, obviously, because they're
Well, let's have the award show.
Shit, Alex. This is it's getting tight, man. It's getting tight. Great time to be independent director.
Yeah, but at the same time, it also a good time to just find actors off the street.
Yeah, man. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Oh,
Last thing, Kathleen.
Oh, yeah?
Remember that video I showed you of the the redneck fighting tournament?
oh my God. Here comes the Spider-Man.
We got to go to one of those fights, man.
Oh my God, seriously?
No,
Alex, there are no rednecks in this country. We only got chavs.
it's the same thing.
Alex, they're not the same.
Oh, have you ever seen Idiocracy?
I feel like I have.
I feel like you haven't.
I definitely haven't.
I think you've seen clips, but you need to watch it.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon Prime.
Oh, can you send me a message? Because I feel
Yeah.
like I need to...
Idiocracy, they always fall back to it, like how society's gone ever since George W. Bush, maybe Trump,
Yeah,
but like Owen Wilson,
yeah.
he gets put in a science experiment and goes forward in time to where the like 2455 or something like that, where like instead of water they got Gatorade,
Oh,
and like
Jesus Christ.
like just the world is so stupid. Like if you talk like a normal person, oh, you talk like a fag for? Do you know what I mean? Like
Oh, my God.
you can't get anything done. There's no crops growing because they're watering the fields of Gatorade.
Oh, my God.
And like it's actually quite funny. People are gullible, but like actually also like real stupid. But like it's telling you like how the world's gonna be, and every time something stupid happens,
Yeah.
I sort of think back to this film. Like, goddamn,
We're getting closer and closer to it.
we're getting closer and closer to the
Oh
end
my
game.
God.
But anyway, no, watch that. I'll watch it with you if you want. I'll come
Yeah,
around.
yeah,
to
send
it.
me
I'll
it.
send
so
you the
I know
link.
I'm going to forget.
I think it's Amazon Prime. Anyway, everybody, thank you for listening, and I hope you had a good night. Check us out on our social media.
Boom
Good night,
shakalaka.
good time.
Well, we don't touch. But I keep writing so many reviews,
Yeah.
and then I look over, I'm like, oh, no, it's not good enough. And then I don't post it, you know?
But how about just read it here
That's
and
actually
see how
not
it
bad.
sounds, and then I challenge you on it, and then you go back and rethink of what
It's
you
not a
did,
bad shout, actually.
because then you would be like, yeah,
But then I think the
yeah.
good thing about us
That's
two
it,
is that we
yeah.
have two different opinions, you know?
We do.
And
but-
I really want you to watch the Barbie film. But I don't want you to go in a sense of like, I'm a man. I need you to go in the sense of
I'm a
a
girl.
person. Jesus, Alex.
No, you were saying it. I'm
No,
like,
I mean, I'm a person. You know, like, I'm not like, oh, this is like anti-man or blah, 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 blah. See it as a person, you know?
yeah,
A
yeah.
person who saw me play with Barbies.
Yeah, I threw your Barbies at you. Like,
I know.
get them out of my bed. Keep sticking me in the leg.
You
Right.
used to complain about their feet. You're like, why is she standing
Why is she always on the
Yeah.
tiptoe? And why has she got varicose veins? Like, it's
Yeah.
just the plastic would, like, because you bent the leg so much, the plastic
Yeah,
would, like,
yeah,
she looks
it
like she got
started-
varicose veins.
Yeah.
The back
Oh, I
end,
remember,
like,
Alex, I remember like one of my first Barbies that had the bendy arms and bendy knees.
yeah.
Blew my mind.
They always had the bendy arms. and
No,
knees.
they were always like stiff. But then they started adding the bend, like
The legs always
They're
bent,
like-
but the arm is still away.
yeah, the arms were like.
No, I know I did spin a few of them around and did do the whole scissoring your Barbies.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! I cannot with you. All right, so thank you so much for listening. Have a great week, and catch us online. All right,
I wasn't
bye.
doing it to your Barbies. The
Alex.
Barbies were doing it to each other.
Jesus
Just to
Christ,
clarify
stop.
that. I didn't know scissoring was such a bad word. Anyway,
No,
bye.
it's not.
Alright, everyone. So just stop this. Has it stopped?
No.